Hello, guys. I got back well over 40 minutes ago. I spoke to Dad for a little bit on the phone as well, and I'm currently doing a whole lot of washing and shit. And apparently, I got an update. But before then, hang on a second, I'll just briefly put the phone down. I just want to grab my cup and grab the phone. Got an update. I've made myself a hot toddy. Now, apparently, I found out more information as to the reason why the Alfred Hospital and the doctors and the specialists there are unwilling to treat him for CLL. Apparently, they claim he's got a good 4 to 5 years to live, okay? He could live a bit longer than that, depending on how he manages his diabetes, you see. So it depends on how good he manages it, and which will determine how his CLL matches up alongside diabetes. Now, the reasons why they won't give him treatment is because the treatment's too harsh and they feel that he won't make it if they dare to give him treatment. It is, apparently he says it's so aggressive, he's going to be so violently ill, they feel that it's seriously not worth it. And my dad agreed. And he said, okay, I will not get treatment. So that's how it stays. Now, the Alfred Hospital is refusing to release him until he gets a safe bed. Now, me and my dad have decided to rent a bed. We'll speak to the specialist. We'll try and sort everything out as quick as we can in order to get a bed here as soon as we can. Which means my dad will sadly live there temporarily until we're able to get the bed delivered, all set up and made the first fortnightly payment. And then he will be released to come home on discharge. So we'll try our hardest to get that done as soon as possible, okay? So there you go. That's the current update for this time being. Now for tomorrow, I'm not to come into hospital, and you want to know why? We've got a bit of a dodo bird of a plumber that instead of ringing my mobile, I think he's been ringing our landline to arrange a time of when he's going to come to fix the kitchen tap. So my dad's like, look, don't come in tomorrow, catch up on extra rest and stay home, and as soon as the plumber calls, let me know when he's coming, what time, and then, he wants me to come in on Saturday instead. So I will not be going to the hospital tomorrow. Instead, I'll be taking care of Chica, listening to a whinging, whining puppy all day. That's going to be fun. And, do some extra house chores and catch up on some other shit. I might go out and grab a few things from the supermarket or whatever. Oh, no, that's right. I don't get paid till Saturday. Dodo bird. I think that's a good idea. I want to be home to be able to catch the douche. And then on the day that the plumber comes to fix, I will not come in until after he's finished. So if he comes in at 10 or 11 to come down, well then, as soon as he's finished, I'll text Dad and say, hey, getting a taxi, coming down. And then I'll stay there till 9 p.m. and then come back by taxi till when the visiting hours are over. So there you go. So that's what the plan is for now. If anything changes, good or bad, you guys, of course, will be the first to know. Well, look, you got to look at it in this sense. My dad's somewhere where he's safe, number one. Number two, he's a lot more comfortable. And number three, he will be able to sleep a lot better in a more comfortable bed. You know? It's like, come on. He was miserable in this stupid bed being at home. Yeah, he liked it because he was able to watch TV and, you know what I mean, and do whatever he wanted to do, in his bed and that. But nah, this bed is beyond a joke. There's no way I'm going to let him come home. I'm sorry, people out there. I don't care if he's there for a month or two. We'll try our hardest to get a bed here as soon as possible, to rent it and shit. But man, oh man, no way. No way, Jose. I don't know, man. I don't know, but they said they're not going to release him. So, and my dad's like, okay. So my dad's just going to have to put up with it. I'm hoping to have him released by next fortnight. I'm hoping to get this all under wraps within 14 days or even less. Yeah. I have to pay for delivery fee of the bed and installing the bed because I have to bring it in by pieces and install it. So they might have 2 or 3 people come and have to pay for that on top of the fortnightly cost. Now I'm going to pay half of it. So me and my dad are going to go halves. And yeah, at least Dad, and it will be easier for me as well. I won't strain my back further in washing him and, helping him do stuff within the bed. So when you look at it in that sense, it's best where he's at for the time being. You know what I mean? They don't want to keep him there for too long either. So that's why we've got to try and act as soon as possible. Hopefully by the end of July, get all of it finalised. Our GP doesn't come back until after the 27th of July anyway. So I can't see him, in person yet. So we have to just be as patient as we possibly can be right now. But in a way, it's good that I'm not coming in tomorrow. I can sleep in. I don't have to get up and get out in the cold. And yeah, because today, my dad was asleep most of the day. So here I am sitting there watching him sleep and keeping an eye on things. Not ideal, so... But he will keep in contact with me tomorrow via the phone. He will ring me and text me and stuff and tell me how he's going in there. But of course, if he changes his mind, as long as he lets me know before midnight tonight, if he says, oh, no, come in, I'll be like, okay, no problemo. I'll just get up extremely early in the morning and be out the door head first. Practically. Flying out of the door. Oh, Jane's back. But for how long? That's the question. No, she always comes back briefly for about maybe an hour. So we'll have like an hour's peace and not have the puppy screaming its little head off. Then she'll disappear for an hour and a half and then, the puppy's whimpering again. We're just going to have to wait and see. Oh, fuck me. This hot toddy is just absolutely beautiful. It's exactly what I needed. A little bit of scotch, coffee and sugar. And full cream sexy milk. Ooh yeah, baby. Oh gosh. That will be interesting. Hope and pray. We gotta hope and pray that the plumber will call tomorrow and I'll catch him in time. Just in case I miss him, I've got the answering machine. I've got that turned on for the landline. I'll have my mobile phone switched on all night. I'll be going to bed roughly around 12:30, 1 o'clock. I want to get a good long fucking sleep. I'll change the alarm and I'll get it set for 8 a.m. instead. Because I got it set for 5:20. So I'm going to quickly change that. I don't want to get up at that time, 5:20 in the morning. Oh, hell no. Ain't gonna fucking happen. Yeah, as for the little mini relapse yesterday of me having the cigarette, haven't had a craving or anything like that. You see what I mean? Hasn't come over me. That was just a one-off. And once in a blue moon to have a cigarette here and there ain't going to kill you either. I'll be back. I'll let this upload. This will be The Yarn Part 1.